As you guys know, or maybe for some of you that are not aware, Doflamingo is my favorite leader in set 1 to pilot. His playstyle is extremely fun, and through him, I was able to find a lot more fun playing blue overall with Blurple Croc as well as Mono Blue Croc. For Doflamingo and Mono Blue Croc, your really big beater is the 9-drop Mihawk. Of course, obviously this card is amazing. It's really good. But outside of that, you don't really have that much power, and thankfully in set 2 we get another Mihawk that's a 6-drop with 8,000 power, so that will be a little bit of a boost. But one card that stood out to me and that a lot of people are starting to run when they play Crocodile is the blue Trafalgar Law that's a 6-drop. Not only does it have 7,000 power, but its effect can really change the tides of the game, because if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, they automatically lose 1 life. Now, why am I bringing this up, right? Like, I'm talking about Trafalgar Law, I'm talking about Doflamingo, I'm talking about Crocodile. You guys are probably wondering, Ryan, I read the title, get to the point already. Well, I had to give you guys context. And the reason why I'm a little bit worried is because the Trafalgar Law that I'm talking about is a promo. Yes, and it's not any promo, right? Obviously, you guys know about the promotion pack that we got from our super pre-release, but this promo came in a V-Jump magazine, the Psycho Jump. And according to my research, aka just doing a very quick Google search, it came in a set of 4 with Luffy, Yamato, and Kaido. The Kaido art that looks absolutely amazing, the 8-drop Kaido. So right off the bat, I was like, okay, well, we don't have Psycho Jump here in North America or any of the other regions that I mentioned, I believe, so I can definitely speak for Canada where I'm at. So how are we going to get these cards, right? And then I started thinking as well, there were cards that were giving out for film and also other promotion material for the film Red that's supposed to be coming out here in North America in a couple days. Today's Wednesday, the time of this video, and I believe that we're getting it this Friday. Film Red will finally be released here in North America on Friday, and there's no word about that, right? We know that the Shanks deck is coming up early next year, along with set 2, and so I'm wondering, are we going to hear more about these cards later on? That's what I'm thinking, because how else are they going to introduce these cards, right? Are they going to have a separate promotional pack specifically for North America? They very well could do that, right? They could have North American exclusive cards as well, right? We've already seen it with the super pre-release cards here in North America and all of those things, as well as the Championship Luffy. So we know that they're not scared to put these cards in that are going to not be exclusive to us, but it's going to be for our player base. So they could always introduce other stuff and have these cards in as well, and we just don't know about it yet. I don't know, maybe I'm being paranoid and just thinking like, oh, how am I going to get my hands on all these cards? Because, you know, for me, obviously I care about the metagame and playing the game and stuff like that, but I also care about it from a collector perspective. And I'm sure some of you guys that are watching my videos, you guys probably don't want to try to get first place at every single tournament and be super sweaty. Maybe you guys just want to collect one of each card because you're a collector and you want to see what it's valued more in the future. Or maybe you're just a fan of Trafalgar Law and you want to get all of the Law cards, all of the Luffy cards. I don't know, right? But for every card game, there's the collectors, there's the casuals, there's the hardcore players. And so my mind just starts thinking, how are we going to get access to these things? And I know it comes down to being patient, right? Obviously, at some point, we are going to get these cards. I think. To be fair, I didn't play Dragon Ball after set 2, and I've never touched Digimon, so I don't know how they handle the Japanese releases compared to the English releases, like if there's Japanese exclusive cards. But one thing that I do want to mention that I really, really, really hope is that I hope we don't have Japanese exclusive cards. I know that sounds very, very selfish considering, you know, we have our super pre-release cards and all that stuff, but I just really hope, I really, really hope that we're not getting exclusive promos for North America and like our region, but then also the Japanese regions, the Japanese card playing regions have their own promos, because it's going to make deck building a little bit weird. And then like if there's worlds, because then I start thinking about like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And then there's the TCG and the OCG in 2 different formats. And then if there's worlds, then like there's a shared ban list and all those type of things, right? So I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about that. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys worried? Are you guys chilling? Are you guys like just saying, Ryan, you need to calm down? Don't worry, we're going to get these cards. Do you think that there's going to be exclusive cards for North America and, you know, Latin America and all those regions that I mentioned before for the English release? And do you think that there's going to be exclusive cards for the Japanese release? It's going to be very interesting to see. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like the video, share it with a friend, and I'm out. Oh, and also subscribe. Did I forget to say subscribe? Make sure to subscribe or else I'm going to yoink your devil fruit, alright? Peace.